Hi, welcome to all. Welcome to my channel Raghu Need Tutorial. Today we are discussing about the types of respiratory organs known as a book gills, book lungs and lungs. So what is the book gills are one of the respiratory organs in most number of the arthropods. Example, king crab. Example in king crab. Book gills is majorly one of the respiratory organs in aquatic. Which one? Aquatic arthropods. Aquatic arthropods like insects. Example, limula. Example, king crab. Those king crabs are respired through the book gills. Next one, book lungs. What is the book lungs? Book lungs. These book lungs are majorly present in the terrestrial individual. Majority of the insects are shown book lungs respiration. Most number of the examples of the book lungs respiration is known as most number of the arachnids. Arachnids are shown book lungs respiration. Examples of the book lungs arachnids are known as spiders and scorpion. Spiders and scorpions are shown book lungs respiration. So how these are shown respiration? How these are doing respiration with the book lungs? These are one of the clusters of hemolymphs. Clusters of hemolymphs are present in the thoracic region. In between of clusters of this hemolymphatic plate have one of the opening. This opening is allowing of the oxygen and as well as carbon dioxide. So these are allowing of the oxygen. The oxygen was directly enters into the hemolymphatic plates on surface of the hemolymphatic plate. So this oxygen directly dissolved into hemolymphatic fluid and transporting into various organs. What is that? It's into hemolymphatic plates. On surface of the hemolymphatic plate, the oxygen was directly attached into the hemolymphatic plate. The oxygen directly dissolved into hemolymphatic region and transporting into various body parts. So this is known as a book lungs respiration. Next one, lungs respiration. So these are one of the characteristic features of highly developed individuals are shown lungs respiration. This type of respiration is called as a pulmonary respiration. So the lungs respiration can be classified into two types according to the terrestrial habitation. What are they? Diffusion type of lungs respiration and ventilation of the lungs respiration. First one is a diffusion type of lungs respiration. Second one is ventilation lungs respiration. What are they? Diffusion type of lungs respiration, nothing but this type of respiration is majorly present in most number of the arachnids. So these are directly, the lungs are completely filled with oxygen without any involvement of what is our blood pigment. The gases are directly filled into lungs region. So in this respiration there is no pressure create. So the gases are directly dissolved into fluid through the diffusion. So what is the diffusion method? In this type of respiration is majorly present in the arachnid individuals, arachnida class. So there is a gas that directly enters into the lungs without involvement of nothing but without expenditure of any energy. So there is no pressure was creates. If it is there is no pressure was created, the oxygen was there in surface of their lung or plate region. So directly dissolved into bloodstream without any expenditure of the energy. This type of respiration is known as a diffusion type of lungs respiration. Examples in arachnids, like a spiders and what are they? Scorpion. Ventilation respiration, nothing but this type of respiration is majorly present in vertebrates. So this type of respiration, there is a these are known as a indirect respiration. Indirect respiration. This type majorly present in vertebrates. This type of respiration is called as a indirect respiration. Indirect respiration. Why? Because these are involvement of the lungs. So this type of respiration is called as a indirect respiration. So the high pressure was creates on their lung region. The lungs are respiring. The lungs are intake the oxygen into their, what is that? The pulmonary organs are intaking of the oxygen into their lungs region. These are overcomes all pressure from the environment. All pressures of the environment. The high pressure was means like that. High pressure was creates. High pressure was creates. Overcome. Nothing but this overcoming of all pressures of the environment. So these are intake the oxygen into alveoli region. So that is known as a high pressure was creates on lung region. There is no pressure was created. These are high pressure was creates. So this is known as a difference between the lungs respiration. Next one, the blood pigment. Blood pigment. What is the blood pigment? The pigment is give the color of the blood. So these are known as the blood pigment, and the pigment is useful for the transporting of the gases also. So in our animals kingdom, there is a most number of the blood pigments are there. So we are discussing about the types of blood pigments in one by one. First one, hemoglobin. Hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is one of the blood pigment. It is carries oxygen. When the blood oxygen was directly reacts with hemoglobin, nothing but blood, that converts into thick redness. The oxygen reacts with the RBC. It converts into thick red color. Thick red in color. When the oxygen was reacts with RBC, it converts into red in color. When the carbon dioxide reacts with RBC, it converts into brown in color. So what is that? These are having a ferrous ion. The presence of ferrous ion. This ferrous ions carries oxygen molecules. These ferrous ions are located in the RBC region. RBC region. What is that? First one, hemoglobin is one of the blood pigment. It is carries the oxygen. It is reacts with the RBC. It is converts into the blood is converts into thick red in color. Nothing but oxygenated blood. So the oxygenated blood consistent of ferrous ion. Nothing but is one of the metal is there, that is known as the ferrous ion. The ferrous ions are located in the RBC region. Second one is example, most number of the highly developed chordates. Second one is known as hemoerythrin. What is the hemoerythrin? The hemoerythrin is completely colorless blood pigment. It is completely colorless blood pigment. When it is oxygen with reaction of this blood pigment, it is converts into green in color. Which in color? Green in color. What is a hemoerythrin? Is a colorless blood. When the oxygen was reaction with our blood, it is converts into which color? It's a green in color. Next one. These are have a one of the iron metal content is known as a iron metal content is present. So third one is hemoerythrin. The hemocyanin is green in color. Green in color. When it is a reaction with oxygen, converts into blue and brown. Blue and brown. This type of hemocyanins are present in Annelida and molluscans. Annelids and molluscans are present. Next one is vanadium. Vanadium also one of the blood pigment. It is majorly present in protocardates. Presence in protocardates. Protocardata. Presence in protocardata. What is the metal pigment? The metal pigment is vanadium. Metal pigment is vanadium. Next one is echinochrome. Chroma means color. Echinochrome. What is the echinochrome? This echinochrome is one of the blood pigment in echinodermata. So the metal content is iron. What is that? Echinochrome is present in echinodermata. Presence in echinodermata phylum. Like a starfish, like that. Echinodermata, what is the Cephia, Loligo, like that. Have a echinodermata. The echinochrome is red in color. Which color? In red in color. These are red in color. The metal base in what is the echinochrome is iron. These are RBC containing iron metal content is present. The last one is pinnaglobin. What is that? Pinnaglobin. Sixth one is pinnaglobin. The pinnaglobin is one of the blood pigment in Mollusca phylum. Is one of the blood pigment in Mollusca phylum. Nothing but molluscans. Some of the molluscans. Some of the in Mollusca phylum. Some of the molluscans. These are have a blood pigment. Have a one of the metal content is manganese. One of the metal content is manganese. These are gives brown in color. So what is that? Blood pigments. These are one of the essential from transporting of gases, transporting of hormones, transporting of what is that food molecules. So the pigments are hemoglobin, hemoerythrin, hemocyanin, vanadium, what is the echinochromin and pinnaglobin. So today we are discussing about the complete detailed information about the respiratory organs and respiratory pigments. Thank you.